This recipe was so delicious. You guys definitely need to try these carne asada fries. For the ingredients, we're going to need roast beef cut into small pieces, orange juice and lime juice, cebolla, cilantro, jalapeno, or serrano, along with garlic. We're also going to add in our seasonings, our cilantro and onion mixture, the orange and lime juice, along with olive oil. I'm just going to mix this and let this marinate for about 4 hours, or overnight is even better. I have some oil in my pan. I'm going to add in my carne asada, and I'm just going to let it cook until it looks like this. In your kitchen will smell so delicious. Now I'm just going to fry the fries, and I decided to use waffle fries, but you guys can use any fries you want. And there will also be a full video on this recipe. I'm just going to start plating my carne asada fries. I'm going to add the fries, the carne, the guacamole, and also some cheese, along with the pico de gallo and crema. And this is how my carne asada fries came out. Hope you guys try this recipe. Follow me. Adios. I'm going to show you guys how I made my delicious carne asada tacos. For the ingredients, we're going to need beef, cilantro, onions, garlic, seasonings, olive oil or avocado oil, lime, and orange juice. To my meat, I'm going to add all of my ingredients, and I'm just going to mix it until it's well combined, and I'm going to let this marinate for about an hour, or you can let it marinate overnight. To my onions, I'm going to add hot water, vinegar, lime juice, Mexican oregano, salt, and I'm going to mix it and set it to the side. Next, we're going to cook our meat. I added in my corn tortillas so I can heat them, and I added my meat, my cilantro, my onions, my salsa verde, and I also added my pickled onions, and these tacos came out so delicious. There will be a full recipe on this. I hope you guys try this recipe. Follow me on everything. Adios. I'm going to show you guys how I made my carne asada tostadas. I'm going to start off by seasoning my carne with salt, cumin, and Mexican oregano. I'm also going to add some lemon juice or lime juice. I'm going to add some garlic, jalapeno, cilantro, and I'm going to mix it. And I also added some olive oil, and I set it in the refrigerator for about an hour to marinate. Next, I'm just going to fry up my tostadas. I just used some tortillas. I poked some holes in it so it wouldn't fluff up too much. And yeah. But I'm just going to cook my meat now. I'm going to add some oil to my pan, and I'm going to mix it. And this is how my carne look after it's done. And I'm just going to spread some frijoles on my tostada. I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese. I'm going to add the carne. And then I'm going to add some homemade pico de gallo along with some homemade salsa verde. And this was delicious. I hope you guys try this recipe. Make sure you guys follow me on everything. Adios. I'm going to show you guys how I made my delicious carne asada loaded potatoes. I just added some olive oil and salt to my potato and poked holes in it. I placed it in the oven on 420 for an hour and a half, or until it was done. To my meat, I'm going to add some onion powder, garlic powder, chicken bouillon, cumin, Mexican oregano, and chili powder. I'm also going to add some cilantro, garlic, and lime juice. I'm going to set it to marinate. I'm going to remove the filling from the potato and add it to my bowl. I'm going to add in some cream cheese, butter, sour cream, and mozzarella cheese, along with some salt and pepper. And I'm just going to mix until it's smooth. I'm going to add the filling back into all of my potatoes, and I cooked my carne asada. I'm going to add my carne asada on top, add some cheese, and I'm going to place it in the oven until it melts. I'm going to add some pico de gallo, salsa verde, and some guacamole. And this is how I made my loaded potatoes. Follow me on everything. Adios.